Hello, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. I am a subject teacher of social study, and today we are going to discuss about chapter number 1. Chapter name is Locating Places on a Globe. So, student, in this chapter we are going to discuss about the places, locating and indicating places on a globe. So, in this chapter we will learn about globe. So student, now look at the topic. The lines on a globe. The lines on a globe. So look at this. The earth as we know is huge. So student, we know that earth is a very huge and very large. If we want to tell someone the location of a place on this vast sphere, how will we do it? So student, if we want to locate place and if we want to locate place on a globe, then how will we do it, and how can locate place on a globe? So student, there are different line. By with the help of different line we can locate places on a globe. One of the easiest way to give the exact location of a place is with the help of a grid. So student, with the help of a grid we can able to locate the places on a globe. The student, agreed a network of lines crossing each other to form squares or rectangle is known as grid. So student, with the help of this line we can able to give we can able to understand and give the exact location of a place. As we saw in the activity at the beginning of this chapter, so to locate places on the surface of the earth, we use a grid made of two sets of imaginary line called line of latitude and line of longitude. So student, we can able to locate the exact position of a place with the help of grid, and grid is made up of two sets of imaginary line. Imaginary line, you can say something that is not really true. The line is for understanding only, not in real. This line is not exist in real. This is for our understanding. Called this line are called the line of latitude and line of longitude. So student, in this chapter we will study about the lines on a globe, and there are different lines on a globe, and in this video we are going to discuss about the two sets of imaginary line, that is line of latitude and line of longitude. So student, these are the two line which is available on the globe, and the imaginary lines circling the globe. The imaginary lines circling the globe in an east-west direction are called the line of latitude. So student, the line which are circling the globe in an east-west direction are called line of latitude or parallel. Parallel means the line which never intersect with each other, known as parallel. You can say the line running side by side, always keeping the same distance between them, is known as parallel. So student, line of latitude are parallel to each other and they never intersect with each other, known as line of latitude. So student, in this chapter we are going to discuss about the line of latitude, and next one is line of longitude. They are used to measure the distance north and south of the equator. The line circling the globe in north to south direction are called line of longitude or meridians. So student, and the next line is the line that's circling the globe in north south direction are called the line of longitude. So student, in this chapter we are going to discuss about this two line. So look at this. With the help of this picture, we can able to understand about the longitude and the latitude. So look at this. First of all, look at this figure. Here, this is the picture of a globe, and here the line which is from north to south direction. You can say this is the north to south direction. This is the line which is going from north to south direction is known as longitude. Next one is, look at this picture. Here you can say the line which go from east to west. You can say east to west, and here this is the equator. The equator divided this earth in two hemisphere, that is northern and southern. And look at this, the line which go from east to west are known as latitude. Here this line is known as latitude, and the longitude plus latitude make this the globe. So look at this line of latitude and line of longitude. So student, I hope you all are understood about the line, this two line of latitude and line of longitude. Now look at this line of latitude. So first of all, we will read this paragraph. Line of latitude are imaginary line that run across the globe in an east-west direction. They run parallel to the equator, the imaginary line that run around the middle of the earth. Therefore, the line of latitude are also known as parallel. The equator is the 0 degree line of latitude. So student, line of latitude are imaginary line. You can say something that is not really there. Something that is not really there. This line are not in real but in imaginary, but in imagination only, that run across the globe in an east-west direction. The line of latitude go from east to west direction, and they run parallel to the equator. Parallel to the equator means the line running side by side, always keeping the same distance between them. So student, the line of latitude are parallel to the equator, and equator are the line that intersect the earth into two halves. First one is northern hemisphere and second one is southern hemisphere. So student, equator is the imaginary line that run around the middle of the earth. Therefore, the line of latitude are also known as parallel. So student, you can say the line of latitude is a parallel. The equator is the 0 degree line of latitude. So student, now look at the feature of latitude, and in this topic we are going to discuss about the feature of latitude. Line of latitude mark the distance of a place north and south from the equator. So student, line of latitude mark the distance of a place north and south from the equator. And next one is parallel are number from the equator 0 degree. They increase in value as they move north and south away from the equator till they reach the poles. So student, when the lines and when the line of latitude away from the equator, then their value increases till when they reach at the poles, then their value increase in value. Now look at the next feature. Look at the next feature, that is third number. The parallel to the north of the equator are numbered degree n, and parallel to the south of the equator are numbered degree s. The north pole is 90 degree north and the south pole is 90 degrees south. So student, the parallel to the north of the equator, the line which are parallel to the north of the equator and is known as degree north, and parallel, the line which are parallel to the south of the equator are degree south. You can say the north pole is 90 degree north You can say the North Pole is 90-degree north and the South Pole is 90 degrees south. Next one is the parallel are at equal distance from one another. Here you can say parallel lines means the line of latitude are parallel to the equator. You can say the distance between them are equal. Next, they form complete circles which decrease in size as they move from the equator, the North Pole and the South. So student, the line of latitude form the complete circle and they when they away from the equator then their size which decrease in size. When the line of latitude are away from the equator then their size is decreases, and when the line of equator is come closer to the when the line of latitude come closer to the equator then their size increases. Next one is there are 180 degree of latitude in all, 90 to the north of the equator, 90 to the south of the equator. The equator divided the earth into two halves or north hemisphere, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. The student, look at this picture. Here you look at this. This is the equator and this equator divided the earth into two halves. First one is northern hemisphere and the bottom is southern hemisphere. So student, the equator divided the earth into two halves, or you can say two hemispheres. First one is northern and the second one is southern hemisphere. Now look at the important lines of latitude. Important lines of latitude. The equator or the 0 degree latitude. Here you can see the equator. Look at this equator is the 0 degree latitude. The Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north. Here you can look at this. The Tropic of Cancer is 23.5 degree north and the Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north. Look at this. And the Antarctic Circle is 66.5 degree south. 66.5 degree south. Look at this. So student, I hope you all understand about the line of latitude. So check your quick check of your understanding. So look at this. Match the following. Here look at the other side. South Pole, Tropic of Cancer, Antarctic Circle, Tropic of Capricorn. And on the other side there is a degree written here. So you have to match the one side with their other side. South Pole. South Pole is 90 degrees south. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north. Antarctic Circle. Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south. Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degree south. So student, if you understand about this circle then you can do this matching. So student, I hope you all understand about the line of latitude and you have to read and learn about the line of latitude. This is your today's homework. So that's all and thank you.